Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got Zion Williamson, champ out there with Irving. Then there's Edwards. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. Giannis outside. Pass to Brunson.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
It's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all the sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Ay, paano po na ng princess?
It's a miss. He's
Wala.
one and missed
Wala pa
one.
ako ginagawa.
Just over a minute and a half play here in this one.
Pa-double check mo na lang.
Wembanyama, a screen on
Wala pa kami kinukuha.
It's Wembanyama.
Love number mo nga.
Shoots over
144.
Thompson with the rebound.
144.
Especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Ball dishes to Giannis. Out to Thompson from downtown. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Williamson the screen. Driving in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
66
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the East.
66.
Thompson a screen on Irving. Ball, the pass to Brunson. From outside, off the mark.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
On deep, Brunson. The rebound goes to the West All-Star. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing them.
Dragon,
That was tremendous. That one would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Daming saving pala. Ayun.
Here's Ball. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff.
And I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. And the West All-Stars have possession. Following LaMelo Ball's 3. And he gets the bucket. The champ's got 5 points so far. And the showing for MP at this year's dunk contest, it's been the talk of the league. Craig brought a swagger, a lot of creativity, and all that athleticism en route to the win.
And this is what the dunk contest is missing, if you ask me. Elite talents who will take the risk of falling short in the hopes of entertaining and leaving behind some dunks that will last forever. And how's that for communication between teammates? Terrific pass and even a better finish on the alley-oop.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Brunson. Stripped away. A floater, and Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Jams it in.
And how about all these dunks. I mean, this game has been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime.
Here's Champ. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Here's
Di ka sinisin?
Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Here's Giannis. Oh, the rejection by Wembanyama.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Giannis outside. Back to Brunson. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Shots good by Champ.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass the ball. Fires the three. And another three from the east.
Defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by the east. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Champ. Outside Ball. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll tell you.
That was something to see. Good.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Scotty Barnes comes in for Ausar Thompson. And it's Mitchell in for Jalen Brunson. Some changes here for the East. Ausar Thompson, he's checked in for Barnes. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Ball. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Kevin Durant comes in for Wembanyama. And Champ subbed in for Irving.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
They've got Mitchell. Jaylen Brown out there at Thompson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Cunningham in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Here's Cunningham. Drops it in from 11 feet. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the aggressiveness from Cunningham? Reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
Out to Doncic. Pass to Champ. Some nice passing here by the West. Here's Jokic. Over Adebayo. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got the lead up to 13 now for the West All-Stars. Mitchell outside. Cunningham for 3. And again, Cunningham missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Driving the lane. Champ, the pass to Jokic. Here's Champ, covered by Cunningham. Back to Jokic. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Pass to Brown from the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. The West leading by 11. Here's Champ. Here's the three. The West again cannot hit.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Brown's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Out to Doncic. And Brown over to help. It's stolen by Cunningham. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Releases from 15. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Cunningham. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And some changes here for the East. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. All comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cade Cunningham. The West also making some changes. Zion Williamson's checked in for Edwards. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Doncic. On the wing, Thompson. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The West leading by 6. Williamson, a screen on Brunson. Floats it up for Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength just so lethal.
Adebayo with a screen on Irving to the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And here's KD for 3. And it's the East with the rebound. And here is Barnes. Scoreless thus far. Brunson kicks to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. From 17 feet out. Oh, that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And now just a 4-point West All-Star lead, driving inside. Here's Williamson. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. Over in the corner, Barnes bangs home the trifecta.
Short corner, but not an easy corner. Barnes knocking that one down.
Williamson, a screen on Brunson. Floats it up for Williamson. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Here's Champ. Brunson covering. Champ. They can't stop the run with that one.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
The East All-Stars have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
The West trails by 4. Here's Champ. Cans it from downtown. Champ's got 14 points for the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Thompson passes to Brunson. The kick out to Brown. From past the arc. And it's Brunson missing.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Champ. He's got 14. Gets it off. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. What a performance for Ausar Thompson. He has been the story for the East All-Stars. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's five.
May ano pala dito? Baby back
Williamson out
ribs.
there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Irving. And it's Edwards in at the small forward.
Nasa rep, init mo na lang pag nagutom ka.
Nobody's getting that high, but Wembanyama.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
East All-Stars on offense. It's a one-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Thompson kicks to Antetokounmpo. Irving against Ball. Second shot opportunity. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ball's got 8.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
Williamson outside. Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Pass the ball. Inside. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Williamson outside. Williamson is screen on Brunson. Knocks it loose. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Here's Champ. He's got 14. Williamson is screen on Brunson. Champ the pass to Wembanyama. And he comes up with the deuce. Wembanyama's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass the ball. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Champ. Brunson covering. Williamson with the bucket.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Ball over Irving. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
Thompson comes with the double team. Williamson is screen on Brunson. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Brunson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
That shot wide open. Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Thompson, a screen on Irving. And Brunson has it in the corner. And another 3 from the East.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. East All-Stars have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Champ. He's got 14. Pass to Edwards. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Champ. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Brown wide open. He fires. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the East. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Asar Thompson is out there with Barnes. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Ball. And it's Mitchell in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Here's Champ. Sinks the 3-pointer. Champ's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the West All-Stars. Champ's gone 2 of 6 from long range. Goes up at the stripe. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the East leads by 1.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for Ball, but he takes a nice smooth shot that time.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball from long range. Here's Thompson. Lays it up off the glass.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Doncic feeling it out. To the paint. Here's Champ. Ball with the rebound. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They lead by 1. Here's Thompson. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Here's Champ. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. 21 points for Champ.
And you know what? He's been on the big stage, guys, and he's been at his absolute best.
And Greg, barring something unforeseen, I think we know who the All-Star MVP is going to be. He's already got one hand on that trophy.
Adebayo with a screen for Thompson. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Champ, the pass to KD. Here's Champ, covered by Barnes. Jokic with a screen on Barnes. Lets a floater go. Come on, Jokic with the touch.
Yeah, they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Mitchell kicks the ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Ball's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And he jams it with authority.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And some changes here for the East. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Jaylen Brown comes in for Mitchell. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Ball. Then for the West All-Stars, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Jokic. Williamson comes in for Luka Doncic. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Irving.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebound.
Brown outside. Out to Thompson. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
And that one drops. Champ's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Brunson tries the double. Brown deciding where to go with it. Brunson outside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Right side Durant. Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Ball's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the subs. Irving's checked in for Kevin Durant. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Brunson with a clean look. And another miss by the East. And it's the West All-Stars ball. It's a one-point game. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by the East. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Pass the ball to take the lead. And another miss by the East.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Williamson, the screen. Here's Champ. That shot is off. Good D by Thompson. Now, here's Ball. Over Irving. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Here's Champ. Brunson covering. Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Here's Brunson. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Champ. Brunson covering. Kicks it out to Williamson. The West again cannot hit. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
Down low. Here's Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Here's Champ. Good.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. 54 seconds left in the game. Here's Brunson.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
Here's Champ. Wembanyama, a screen on Thompson. From deep, lock at 6. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Ausar Thompson. So the first of 3 is good, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw drops, and it's a 3-point game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
2-possession game now, guys. Very important free throws there.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Brunson finds Giannis. Back to Brunson. Fires for 3. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Brown the pass to Thompson. Deep 2 from Ball. It's rebounded by the West. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. From deep 3-point territory. Misses. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.